thought it was a fantastic season, full of ideas and color and escapism, and maybe because we are so focused on the big names like a Gucci or a Prada, it was great to sort of almost push the reset and look at designers such as Etro or Missoni, who both did fantastic collections and really captured the mood of the moment, which is very much a rejection of urban life and street life, and more a sense of caring about where you are physically and the idea of craft and things that are made that are very personal and emotional to you. And I think the phrase came from one of our editors, which was considered casual, and I think that that really did sum up the mood of so many of the collections, and to me they were very happy, very joyous, and very wearable. Etro really was an ode to the culture of the surfer. In fact, I believe they had two of the world's top surfers in the show. Prada, which seemed to me very much divided between a sense of very conservative dressing and something that was much more free and open and young, and again, California. Talking to her Miuccia a little bit earlier, it seemed to me that what she was trying to talk about in this show was the division that she's seeing politically. We're all seeing politically right now in this country, which is something that is very free and very democratic and very open, and something that is coming up against a mood that's much more rigid. The idea of anything that's overly sexy or overly clinging or overly look at me has simply gone out the window. I mean, it was interesting also to see a young designer like Paul Andrew, whom I think has been at Ferragamo for about a year now, also embrace the aesthetic that Riccardo Tisci took at Burberry, which was very much an ode to a grown-up woman that has a career, goes to the office, goes to work, but is not looking for look-at-me clothes. They want something that is much more refined. And I was so thrilled, particularly to see on the runways here, the celebration of diversity and body image. Super, super strong at Dolce & Gabbana and also at MARNI. The hand and the hand painted and originality and interesting color mixes, and I really felt that he had come into his own, but he also showed women of different sizes and different proportions. Milan is synonymous with Giorgio Armani, and as always, Giorgio trod his own path. He knows exactly who he is, who his customer is, and today there was an amazing palette that reminded me so much of the sea, but you're always very, very conscious that you're looking at an elegant, refined, chic woman. That's who he admires, who he dresses, and who he will always be. Donatella never ceases to surprise and amaze us. The collection was perfect. There was so much color and print and a slight sort of gypsy feel, but some beautiful slim columns in extraordinary color, like this amazing orange and a very peculiar shade of green that really worked. And it was absolutely a total joy to watch.